Hey campers, are you looking for something that's not high quality but also not cheap? Something lightweight but still has everything we need? Well, right here is a brand new Keystone Sprout 13 RKS, and I can't wait to take you around and show you this brand new floor plan. So, stick around. Okay, let's go over some specs. This Sprout comes in weighing at 2950. It's a dry hitch weight of 345, cargo carrying capacity of 1250. The length is 17'4", and the width is 7.5 feet. The height comes in at 10 foot 5 inches. Right up front, we have a 2 5/16 ball, flat footprint down below, 7-pin round wiring with a spot to put it, along with the toe chains, and a power tongue jack with a light and the power. Back here we have two 20-pound propane tanks with that plastic cover, the beautiful powder-coated frame that comes in gray, and a battery disconnect switch with a nice little protector on that positive power cable. Over here we have that external solar 12-volt in. Down below we have 4 stab jacks, one at each corner. We have the diamond plate coming up to protect the body, that beautiful dimmable front light that goes around the outside with those corner marker lights at each corner that turn on with our running lights. Our beautiful pass-through storage down below with a magnetic door holder, and in that pass-through storage is where all of our water connections are. This gives us our intake. This gives us our outside shower with hot and cold water, how to winterize it, our black tank flush, winterizing, black tank flush. Right here's a dial to turn it up and down, spot to run your hoses through, outside shower with hot and cold water, and intake, whether you want to go camping at the campground or you're filling up your tank. Down below we have our dump station. We have on-demand hot water. Right here's the master control to turn on and off. Also down below, where you saw the blue and red piping, those are going to be our low point drains. This has auto aluminum on it with a 10-year warranty. Coaxial cable over here, 30-amp power cord plug down below, steel fender to hold and make sure that holds the body together with all those rocks kicking up, 235/75 R15-inch tires, and a torsion axle. This has the extended season package and a separate dump station back here. 4-inch bumper in the back. That way we can store sewer in there, sewer hose in there, or chairs, or kindling. We have a full spare tire in the back, full LED lighting. We have that little magnet right there, a spot for a backup camera. Frameless windows. You can see the pink lights in the back here as well, and then the blue all the way around. And those are dimmable lights with the turquoise blue. We have a beautiful awning on there. That's a 9-foot electric awning. Over here's our little hood. Pop that open when we want to use the hood fan or the hood vent. As far as the water goes, this comes with 37 gallons of fresh, 27 gallons of gray, and 27 gallons of black. Over here we have our furnace exhaust and outside porch power. 2-step aluminum step entrance to get in. Nice screen door. Oversized entry door handle. Then we have that nice door, which is all glass. Down below, we have our outside propane connection, that beautiful pass-through storage, showing our aluminum subframe. We have a composite floor in here, 30-amp power cord plug, outside shower connection, manual stabilizer jack handle, an adapter. Up here has a light, has our dimmable switch for the outside light that can turn up and down. Yeah, it turned it up and down with a little switch. It's hard to see though. Oh, there we go. Hard to see on the film. But right down underneath here is where that is. Let me see if I can show you that little dimmer. Right down in there. Light. And there's a dimmer switch on the side. This is also where our inverter prep is and our solar controller is. And that's where you can turn on your solar. The inverter prep, if you want to throw an inverter in there. And now, let's go in and check out this bad boy. As we walk in, we'll see the beautiful lighting all the way around. It's just a very elegant feel. We have a fire extinguisher, composite floor, storage underneath the bed with the light. But underneath the actual mattress, we have storage too. You'll see that here in a few. We have a smart TV up there, 24-inch smart TV. Beautiful kitchen. And that's running off 12 volt. Then we've got a spot to hang our clothes and jackets, a spot to pop our bottles. Then a 12 volt fridge with a freezer section up top, little storage section down below. They did not short on storage, guys. They put it everywhere they could with lips on every one of them. That way we can hold our things in. You have some countertop up here with a 2-burner stove. It's recessed with a glass countertop. All the windows that open up for us. All blinds all the way around with blackout blinds. We actually have a convection microwave in here as well. Corner storage, hood and hood vent with light. Countertop. Sink cover with a nice deep dish aluminum sink. Nice swivel faucet with the waterfall. This is a nice faucet, guys. That turns sideways and you have the waterfall with it. Or the straight stream when you turn it vertical. Up top, we have our little mesh netting just to hold stuff in, fill it right up. Over here is a nice big bathroom with a skylight in there. Nice size shower. Toilet. Spot for our toilet paper. Soap. Spot for our toothbrushes. Mirror. On-demand hot water heater. Turn it on, turn it off. Up and down. Back there where that light is also a little round fan as well. Nice solid door. A furnace right there. Over here on the wall we have our master control panel. This is all of our lighting with the dimmable lighting. I absolutely love that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful feel in there. Turn it up and down as the gets darker or you don't want that in your eyes. Then you have your master control panel with all your levels for the water and your battery over here. Your water heater, water pump, and your electric awning switch. Now we have our overhead cabinets and our air conditioner. Overhead cabinets just have that nice mesh in there. All these beautiful blackout blinds that are really nice high quality blackout blinds with the anti-slam so they don't slam right up as you roll them up. We have our nice jackknife sofa with a little storage underneath there. Fuse box and breaker box with the auto detect so we can run lithium, AGM, or lead acid batteries. Carbon monoxide detector to the left of that. Over here's our storage. Now, underneath the bed, guys, I love this too. We've got lights and lights. Windows on both sides of the bed to give that nice cross breeze. Nice area up top to store our extra clothes. But down below, we still have this little hidden storage area with pass-through outside and extra storage down below with the lighting. I'm a big fan of this 13 RKS Keystone Sprout. All right, thanks for coming and hanging out with me while we go through and tour the brand new 13 RKS. I gotta ask, what do you guys think of this brand new camper? Do you like the aluminum? Do you like the color scheme? What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section below. And if you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button and keep on coming back for more. I'll see you all in next week's video. Thank you. Bye, everybody.